The American prisons were a terrible place, too. Many a man was sent to Newgate Prison in Connecticut for siding with the British, or of course being captured as a British prisoner of war. Newgate Prison was built over the mouth of a copper mine which ran 50 feet underground. Instead of regular cells, the prisoners lived in caves chiseled out of the underground mine shaft. It was a strange, lonely, and cruel life, living like moles underground. The strong prisoners were forced to work the fire forges, making equipment for the American army. During mealtime, an American guard would throw a side of beef on the dirty floor, and the prisoners would cook the beef by boiling it in the same water that the prisoners washed and bathed with. One time, when the guards were caught off guard, the prisoners tried to escape. They found some muskets and shot their way out of Newgate, running into the countryside to freedom. But their freedom didn't last long. One by one, they were hunted down and rounded up out of their hiding places. Many were shot escaping and didn't get far. Back they went to Newgate Prison and stayed until the war was over. Can you imagine the joy that those prisoners felt when the war was finally over and the American guard would come down that dark copper mine tunnel and shout, "The war's over! British General Cornwallis has surrendered! The war's over! You men, get out! The war's over! You're free to go!" Man alive, you jump to your feet and spring up like a chicken and scurry out of the tunnel to the light of day. That's exactly why Jesus came to earth. In Isaiah 61:1, it says, "The Spirit of the Lord God is upon me." These were the very words that Jesus spoke about himself in Luke chapter 4. He said, "The Lord has anointed me to preach good news to the poor, to heal the brokenhearted, to announce to those captive in prison that they have their freedom." Let me tell you, pilgrim, I'll never forget the day that I asked Jesus to set me free from the prison of sin and darkness. And that was March of 1972. And believe me, I'm not going back to prison either. If you feel like you need to break out of the prison of sin you're in, turn to Jesus. He'll set you free.